people with whom the Jews had many conflicts at the time. Who was these people? Receive enough water, if correct, receive enough water to travel. Okay, we know what happened if we're correct.
Read the question again.
Abraham made a treaty with, you want to read it?
Sure.
With Abimelech. Was that the story
Abraham
with the wife, with Sarah and going?
Go ahead, read it.
So Abraham made a treaty with Abimelech to assert Abraham's sovereignty over Beersheba. Abimelech was the king of a people with whom the Jews had many conflicts at the time. Who was this people? And if we're correct, we receive enough water and travel directly to Hebron. However, if we're incorrect, we miss a turn for dehydration and then go to Hebron.
Order to travel directly to Hebron. If it's incorrect, miss turn for dehydration. Then go to the next well for another question. Yes. Okay, Beersheba.
What was the question?
Explanation for Beersheba. The
The
wall of swear.
Okay, so why?
Sheba, not because it's the seven.
Okay, so what was
swearing of?
What was the swear? What was the oath?
Was that Abraham?
Yep, with with Abimelech, or also, and one of the things we did not talk about before is this was also the place that God reaffirmed his commitment of giving the land to the Jewish people. So that was the other.
Abimelech. So Tzidkiyahu was in Jerusalem when he did it. We read in it, and that's why when we talked about kings,
that was
that.
Firewall. And then we saw about Tikkun Olam, how Israel is the first country to go to different disaster areas and setting up a hospital and helping. This is part of our mission as Jewish people.
Okay. So there were a few different things. There's also a section which I ended up not giving either group just because of time restraints on medicine and different medical innovations that have come out of Israel and different also kind of pieces of Tikkun Olam that are in the medical.
According to the Bible, which two patriarchs dug wells at Beersheba? Am I reading the...
So yeah, you can read the...
So everyone knows this one?
Yeah.
So if you get both correct, you receive enough water and travel directly to Hebron. If you get one correct, you go to the second well for another question. Or if you get both incorrect, which I just did, you miss your turn for dehydration and then go to the second well for another question.
Yes, we had way too much fun with that.
Wow, this is...
Do you know talisman?
Sorry?
Talisman.
No. It's like
Is it
this.
similar?
Similar.
We should get a hold
We
of
just
that.
get a hold of that.
Okay, so the idea would be then Josh would have written down his answers, right, and handed them to the facilitator, who then would have said, okay, you're moving on or you're not.